We are the Waukesha County 4-H Teen Council, and today we will be teaching you about 8 different icebreakers that we love to do in our meetings. There are a variety of games that are good for different age groups and can be played to get to know new people or to fill time. Always remember that icebreakers can be the first step to building a community, sparking a new friendship, and strengthening empathy within a group.
First icebreaker we're going to teach you about is silent communication. Basically, in this game, you assign a theme. For example, it could be birthdays, sort by age, number of pets, number of siblings, etc. We chose to sort by age for our activity. You would have to use your hands to communicate with others to get in a line from oldest to youngest. Once everyone thinks that they are in the correct order, you check by everyone simply saying how old they are. This game would work best with more people in an age range of all ages.
Next, we're going to teach you how to play the human knot game. This icebreaker would be good for youth of all ages with about 5 to 10 people in a group, and is a great way to get to know people. First, everyone stands in a circle. Then you reach out both hands and grab someone else's hand across from you. Make sure you're holding 2 different people's hands. Lastly, try and untangle yourself without letting go. This is a good game to play if you want to fill up time before or after a meeting. It may be helpful to go over names before you start. It's difficult to ask someone to move if you don't know their name and can't point to them.
Two truths and a lie is a common icebreaker that is great for older kids in a group of any size, more than 3 people. Younger kids may find it too challenging to think of their statements and remember them. Everyone stands in a circle, and whoever wants to start can go first. They come up with 2 facts about themselves and one thing that isn't true. This game is a good way to learn interesting facts about new people or even old friends. Everyone can try to guess which statement was a lie, and whoever guesses it first is the winner. They can go next and tell 2 truths and a lie about themselves. Try to keep this going until everyone has a chance to be in the middle of the circle.
For the next icebreaker, we're going to teach you how to play the snowball fight game. It is a good game for any size group, and the ideal age range is 3rd through 12th grade. To play, everyone gets 3 small pieces of paper and writes a fun fact about themselves on each one. Then they will crumble up their papers and everyone will have a snowball fight. Once everyone finishes throwing their snowballs, make sure each person grabs 3 random snowballs. One person at a time will read out their snowballs out loud. Then they will guess who the fun fact is about. Go around the group until everyone has read all 3 of their snowballs. The supplies you will need are paper and pencils. This game is a wonderful way to learn new facts, stories, and interests of others in your group.
The sweet game will stretch your mind and fill your belly. It is very simple. All you need is a bag of candy. We chose Skittles, but Starburst, M&Ms, or Jolly Ranchers would work too. Have each person grab about 5 or 10 pieces of candy, depending on group size. The more pieces of candy, the longer the activity will go on for. Each candy color has a different coordinating question about people's interests, ideas, or past. Everyone will go around in a circle answering their questions until everyone has gone. For example, a question for a red Skittle might be, what is something you're good at? Or a yellow candy might be, what's something you've learned this year? Once everyone finishes answering their questions, everyone can eat their Skittles. This activity can work for a wide range of ages as long as you make the color questions age appropriate.
The next icebreaker is a fun way to get to know names. First, have everyone say their name and then split the groups of kids into 2 groups. Have 2 people hold up a corner of a blanket and put the teams on opposite sides of the blanket. Make sure they can't see the group on the other side. One member of each team is quietly selected to move up to the blanket. On the count of 3, drop the blanket so that each of the selected members are looking face to face with each other. Whoever says the other person's name first wins. You can keep track of points and keep playing until everyone has had a chance to go.
The rock, paper, scissors tournament is a good way to get your group moving and active. Kids of all ages are welcome and encouraged to play. This game works especially well when you have a large group. To get started, first make sure everyone knows how to play rock, paper, scissors. Then, everybody needs to get a partner, introduce themselves, and play one round of rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins goes on to play. Whoever loses goes behind the winner and cheers them on. It is important in this game to know your partner's name so you can cheer them on loudly. Winners need to find each other to continue playing. If you lose, join the others in cheering on whoever you lost to. In the end, there should be one winner and everyone will be cheering behind them.
Lastly, the speed meeting game is an easy way to get to know a lot of people very quickly. The target age group is 10 and up. First, everyone finds a partner and they stand across from each other in 2 lines. Set a timer for 1 minute and have everyone talk to the person they are standing across from and to get to know each other. You should introduce yourself, talk about hobbies, fun facts about yourself, etc. Keep your conversation going for 1 minute, and after that minute is up, keep about 1 row still and have the other row shift 1 person to the left and have a new conversation. People will quickly realize that it's much easier to talk to a new person than they have thought, and you definitely don't want to have anyone standing in awkward silence. If someone is struggling to keep a conversation going, you can help them think of some questions to ask their partner.
We hope that this video gave you some new ideas on how to organize and run icebreakers. Keep in mind that you can always adjust games so they work better for your specific group. Thanks for watching!